Peter. He was the one who walked on water, but also the one who denied Jesus 3 times. His journey is filled with bold moments, fear, and ultimately, redemption. He experienced both incredible highs and deep struggles. Today, we're speaking with Peter himself about the moments that shaped him. From walking on water to facing his deepest failures, Peter's story is one of growth, humility, and the unwavering love of Jesus. Let's see what he has to say. Peter, I have to start with one of the most remarkable things you did. You actually stepped out of the boat and walked on water toward Jesus. What was it like in that moment?
It felt like a moment of incredible faith. I saw Jesus walking towards us, and in that instant, something inside of me said, I have to go to him. When he told me to come, I didn't hesitate. The world around me was still stormy, but in that moment, I felt calm, like I was walking in his presence. At first, I walked. I kept my eyes on him, but then the wind began to howl and doubt crept in, and that's when I started sinking.
That must have been terrifying, feeling the water pull you under. What was going through your mind when you started to sink?
It was a moment of panic. I thought I could do it, that I could keep my focus on him. But when I saw the waves, I lost my faith, even for just a moment. I started to sink, and I remember thinking, this is it, I can't do it. But then I cried out, Lord, save me. And immediately he reached out. It was like he was always there, waiting for me to ask for help. He didn't hesitate to pull me up.
Peter, there was another moment, a much more painful one. The night you denied Jesus? What was that like for you? How did you feel when you realized what you had done?
I never imagined I'd deny him. I thought I was stronger than that. But when I saw the soldiers arresting him, something shifted inside me. Fear gripped my heart. I wanted to be brave, but in that moment, fear won. When they asked me if I knew him, I said no. I said it once, then twice. And the third time, I heard the rooster crow. That sound, it broke me. I remembered exactly what he had said to me, that I would deny him 3 times before the rooster crowed. And I had done it.
That must have been so painful. What was it like seeing Jesus after you had denied him? I can only imagine the weight you felt.
I couldn't look at him. I felt like I had shattered everything he had entrusted me with. But when he looked at me, there was no anger, no accusation, just a quiet understanding. I realized in that moment that he knew I would fail. He wasn't surprised. He had already prepared himself for my weakness, and even though I had failed him in the worst way, he didn't reject me. He still loved me. That was the moment I knew he was always willing to restore me no matter what I did.
But then, after all that, Jesus gave you a chance to restore what was broken. Can you talk about that moment by the sea?
Yes, it was by the Sea of Galilee. After his resurrection, Jesus asked me 3 times, "Do you love me?" I remember each question felt like it was undoing at the 3 denials. He wasn't condemning me. He was asking, "Do you love me?" And I couldn't hold anything back. I answered, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." It was like he was giving me the opportunity to speak the truth, to say what I had never had the courage to say before, and he gave me a new mission, to feed his sheep, to care for his people. I realized in that moment that Jesus doesn't define us by our failures. He calls us to something greater, even after we fall.
Thank you so much, Peter, for sharing your incredible journey with us today. Your story of failure, faith, and redemption is truly inspiring. Peter's story is a reminder that our failures don't define us. No matter how many times we stumble, Jesus is always there, ready to restore and call us forward. Just like Peter, we can all find hope in the truth that love and grace can cover even our deepest regrets. So, wherever you are right now, know this: you are never beyond redemption. Thanks again for joining us on Voices from the Bible. We'll see you next time for more stories of faith, courage, and grace.